Well, obviously, as soon as we had the incident back in October last year, we needed to just sort of review our security arrangements, as you would do anyway, if something like that happened. So I can't tell you the exact details, but I can say that the case we have now is, I've been told, the most secure case in the country. So we've obviously looked at elements of that and made some tweaks and changes. So it was pretty good beforehand. So the case that was damaged actually did exactly what we wanted it to do. It behaved as we expected, and as a result the Magna Carta was undamaged in the attack. Well, we're very lucky that it's survived here actually, because this is only, the one we have at Salisbury is only one of 4 original 1215 copies that has survived, so we're very lucky to have one here today. And it's a real focal point, I think, for drawing visitors to the cathedral, not just from the UK and Salisbury, but from farther afield as well. In particular, American visitors really love to come and see Magna Carta, because Magna Carta was used to draft the American Constitution. It was built into that.
What we can see behind us is the glass, the original glass that was used in the attack. So what was the thought process behind keeping that and putting it on show?
Well, a lot of visitors, people were really interested, asked us a lot of questions about what exactly had happened, and we thought this would be rather an interesting idea to preserve not the whole case, but just the pane of glass that was damaged, because it sort of reminds us that even today, a document that's 800 years old can still provoke this sort of reaction in people. So the damaged glass is part of Magna Carta's story now here in Salisbury. I think it's hugely important, not just for the cathedral, but for the city as a whole, because it is such a key attraction for visitors visiting us. And obviously, if they come to the cathedral, then they're likely to go into the town and go to a restaurant or use the shops and support the local businesses as well. So I think it's really important that we had it back on display as soon as we can. So it did take a little while, because we needed to get a new display case made for it, and because of the specification of the glass in particular, it takes over 8 weeks just to manufacture the glass. So we've tried as hard as possible to get it back on display as soon as we can.